What's good, peeps? Today we're watching Why It Sucks Being Black. Personally, what I think it sucks being black is this happens to every black guy. You ever walking down the street and then you start getting chased by people in pointy hats and they start throwing pitchforks at you and getting a blowtorch. I feel like this happened to all of us, right? But anyways, let's get straight into it.
I hate being black. Yeah, I said it. I hate being black. And more specifically, I hate being a black man. I know, from the outside looking in, it looks like it has unlimited perks. You're athletic, you're born with a third leg, and you automatically can dance. I mean, it just seems like a...
I don't know about the dance part, because I guess that's why I'm really half.
Win-win, right? Wrong. And listen, I know I'm doing a horrible job at not sounding like a raccoon right now, but hear me out. Growing up as a black boy, if you weren't either extremely good at sports or a thug, yes, I said a thug, you had to literally be a YN to be accepted. If you didn't fit into those two criteria or were somehow related to someone in those two positions, you were at the bottom of the social hierarchy.
Yeah, I feel that actually. Like if you're black and you're not really good at sports, you're not a thug, people are looking at you, they're like, okay, so what do you do then? To us, you're a bum. You get me? I feel like not being one of those, especially if you're a nerd, bro. If you're a nerd and you're black, yeah, it's unlucky, I guess.
And the only acceptable artistic endeavor you could pursue was being a rapper. But even then, the only option is to do gangster rap and talk about a thug lifestyle. If you try to take the...
For real, imagine you try singing. Imagine, you get me? Imagine you're trying to sing. Look how the folk will be looking at you get me?
J. Cole route, you're definitely cooked. Nobody was listening to Tupac or thought he was cool when he was studying acting and poetry. And one of y'all probably thinking right now, oh, that's normal. Athletes and thugs are usually the most popular in a school setting. But that's where you're wrong. See, for a white kid or an Asian kid, it's normal if they pursue engineering.
Yeah, but if a black guy does it, it's like, bro, how are you gonna shoot me down?
They're interested in computer programming, if they watch anime, they're allowed to have interests outside of being an athlete or a thug. But don't let a black boy have any interests outside of those two professions. You say you like anime?
Did I just catch you having fun?
Yo, this really what be like, but...
Oh, Lord have mercy, my baby!
Wait, so you don't want to be a part of the NBA, which only the top 1% make it to. You don't want to be part of the NFL, which only the top 1% make it to. And you don't want to be a part of a gang, which means risking your life every day, not being able to go to a bunch of places in your city, not being able to wear a bunch of colors, always watching your back, doing crimes for chump change, most likely getting a criminal record, catching fades in the county jail with people like 4 Extra.
Fighting while you're naked? That's a website for get right up on him. Don't bang on dead homies. I'll whoop him, knock him out naked, dead homies. Off the back, it don't matter where you at them. You could be space monster.
Yeah, you don't wanna meet 4 Extra in the prison cell.
I'm sucking your ass out. We going in here. Oh, look, when I go to their dorms, I don't give a if it's 30 of them in there. You gotta get on all 30. You gotta get on all of them.
I ain't giving no pass, so don't give me no pass, because I ain't giving you no pass in here. And I didn't tell you to sign up for it. So if you want to pass, you need to stop gangbang.
Hopping on drugs to cope with all the stuff you have to do as a part of that lifestyle. Probably not making it to 25. Wait, you're telling me you want to give all that up to be a doctor?
Did I just catch you on the beach?
Bro, I swear down, it goes exactly like this.
Lord have mercy, my baby!
It's become so common to see a black person as a thug or an athlete that there's been this unrealistic expectation set of black men. People view us as thugs, so automatically they expect us to be more macho, to not have any fear, and to be this hyper masculine guy. I truly feel like in some people's heads, this is the state they think black boys are in 24/7.
I'm ready to die. Come me right now. ARP, switches, drums, K's, any good you could think of. Come
Yeah, Pharrell does be for no reason. You get me? Literally over nothing sometimes. Sometimes, even down here, in the UK, it'd be like, what are you looking at? You get me? And it's literally just that. You glance at them.
bang it out in the front of the stove, and I walk to the stove. ARP, switches, glocks, drums, K's, any you could think of. Come ready to die.
That's part of the reason why so many women have a fetish for black men. Because for a vet such as myself, you know that when dealing with a woman in that way, a lot of it is mental. That's why you see all these women from other races wanting a black guy. Because in their head, a black guy is super macho, hyper masculine. Oh, they give off this bad boy persona. And they love that. There's a reason we have tropes of those high-class, rich white girls who want to be edgy, so they go and mess with a black thug. It's so common to see in movies. And from my experience, when it comes to interracial relationships, a black man and a white woman is super popular. The only thing that I can think of that even comes close is a white man and an Asian woman.
Asian, yeah, I was about to say that. Facts. But nah, I think white women and black men are still more popular.
And the other side of this perception that people have of black men is that men from other races don't trust us around their wives. They literally think we walk around like Tyrone from Vine.
I'm talking have romantic dinner. I'm here to somebody's wife.
Bro, I'm telling you, your girl,
Yo, his wife sitting there just like, it's crazy work.
your wife, whatever she say, we don't want her. And see, these unrealistic expectations also carry over to our athletic performances. If you're anything over like 6'3" and you don't hoop, then you know what it's like to constantly have people telling you that you should be playing basketball. Now, as a black guy, that's kind of your everyday experience, because we're usually either super tall, super fast, or super strong. And if we're not, we look like we are. And trust me when I say I'm talking from experience here, bruh. I'm talking from experience.
Damn,
On any given day,
alright, I see you, bro. I see you.
I could just be walking around and some old white guy will be like, oh, I know you can do 225 for at least 20 reps. Or they'll be like, what school do you play for? Or if I tell them that I have a full ride scholarship, they'll be like, what position? Running back? Whole time this shit is academic. And I really hate to admit it, but after being perceived as something for so long, a lot of us black guys are starting to embody that perception. And it's gotten to the point where
Well, sometimes, you know, you might need to play into it a bit. You get me? Sometimes, that's all I'm saying.
we're almost forcing the image. I run across so much content online where it's just black guys acting ghetto and forcing this thug image unnecessarily.
I'm the young demon, my switchy race hell like Satan. Ain't doing no faking. I already sit on your house with that Drake and be waiting.
So you're telling me your whole group
Yeah, alright, that's not tough. Oh my days, yo, I got second-hand embarrassment from watching that, bro. Oh, God.
this idea of looking fashionable is walking around with a ski mask and all black looking like you're about to rob?
You know what? I hate niggas, though, they'll just wear that shit for no reason. Like, they wear ski masks for no reason. They wear a... as well, that's how people get hurt, because when the people that are really about that come around, you know, it's like, then they're like looking at them, they're like, wait, why are they wearing that for? You know, they must be, you know, enemies, oppositions, ops, you get me?
Somebody, and yeah, you might make the point that okay, the ski mask matches with their fit, but look at this. I'm the young demon, my switchy race hell like Satan. Doing no faking. I already sit on your house with that Drake and be waiting. They have no reason to be wearing a ski mask with this colorful ass fit. What's the point of wearing a fit that costs thousands of dollars if the girls can't even see your face? And y'all remember how I was talking about there's two professions, thugs and athletes? Well, they combined them now.
I don't need no gun if it go down.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about saying that. Like, legit, like, if you're not a thug and an athlete now, it's like, bro, they're just like, oh, are you even black? But, you know, you ain't gotta be all that.
Ready to smack me. Hashtag youthful. I was like 15, 5 feet tall, trying to clock me. Y'all on his that nigga. He only hang with the killer.
Like, bro, my guy is like 12. Yo, you're too young for that.
Cause in real life, spanking them. Lord knows I don't like them. You too if you hang with them. You want to rob, so I don't care if you playing the
It's because I'm little. I bet you ain't never got chased by a midget. My call him on phone thinking I'm the whole time I'm outside.
Like, legit, if you're a black guy, you're just a white now, apparently. Like, what?
We got these middle and high schoolers behaving like this like it's normal. Y'all throwing up these signs and making these hand gestures like, what's your end goal here? Like, do you want everyone to look at you and be like, oh wow, look at this thug. Oh my God, so terrifying. Shiver me timbers. And it gets even worse.
Nah, yo, you're not helping yourself, bro. You're not helping yourself. I can't lie, that last one might be a dance though. Listen, I'm not trying to defend it, but that last one looks like it's more of a dance, you get me?
D1 football players. This guy is living a whole bunch of people's dreams. And with the NIL deals they have today, you can damn near say you made it. But you still want to portray this image of a thug. This should be so forced, because no one looks
Yeah, but it's weird though, because if you're a black guy and you're not acting like a fuck, they're like, you kind of come off as like out of touch, if you get what I mean.
at you and actually thinks that you're a thug. At best, we look at you like we look at John Morant, a wannabe crash out. And y'all seen the trouble that his little antics got him into. And to this day, people only see his tough guy act as a meme. And look, I'm not denying anybody's credibility. A lot of these guys probably are affiliated to the streets. But still, you're telling me after all that hard work you put in, you wanna risk your future, risk sitting out?
We all know at least one guy though. Like they could get millions more in the bank, and they turn around and they still want to be on the streets just for the love of the game. You get me? So some people, you know, sometimes you can take the nigga out of the street, but you can't take the street out of the nigga. You know how the saying goes.
Or risk getting fined? For what? Just to look cool for a couple seconds on the Jumbotron? I don't know. That don't seem
It's not worth it though.
worth it to me. And honestly, this next clip is just ironic.
Little goofy, he look like he act on Toby.
You know I'm a dog. Call me Scooby. On my block, it gets spooky.
We got YNs in the military. At least they're crashing out somewhere useful.
I mean, you know, that's a good use. That's a good use.
At this point, I don't know if they're trying to protect the country or they're trying to rob the country. And this next clip kind of left me speechless.
Our first time going to jail together. It's the first time every day.
It's Wesley.
Oh, the thing is, ain't no. Y'all found my phone?
Bro, I was sleeping. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know my. I said, y'all found my phone?
It's obvious whatever crime they committed, they did it for an image. This idea of being able to tell their friends that they went to jail and in their head thinking they're badass. Whole time they don't even know that they set themselves back, because if they ever do commit real trouble, they won't have the excuse of saying, oh, it's a first time offense. And I can see right through the act because I've never seen or heard of any thug who's excited to go to jail. For my fellow black guys, the
Furby be like, yeah, I'm back in jail. You're like, chill, bro.
message I want to give you is, it's okay to be a chill guy. You don't have to be a YN, a thug.
It's okay to be chill. It's okay, you know, to be nerdy as a black guy. It's okay to like anime. It's okay to, you know, you can be the same as white people. Like, I know you'll get called whitewashed and oh, you're not black, but it's not that deep.
An athlete, and trust me, I know it's hard not to be those things, but it's okay to be a chill guy.
For real.
Because I would hate for you to feel like you're forced to be something and then you end up like this.
Like, come on, man. You gotta understand, I'm 17, y'all finna put me in jail for a charge. I'm not finna, like, then why if I get convicted for this charge? I'm not gonna see the light of day, and I'm never gonna see the light of day again. Like, y'all, you wouldn't even trying to work with me, like, work with you now? Like, you already knew you was gonna put me in jail when you came in here.
He's itching to snitch, bro. He's aching to snitch. He's like, please let me snitch.
Like,
So, I mean, what did you expect me to do?
man, they made it seem like y'all was just gonna interview me and I was finna go home. So I'm going down for a charge.
Today you will, yes.
And for anybody wondering, I was just joking about hating being black. I do not hate being black. I actually love being black. I wouldn't change it for the world. But with that being said, if you made
Word, me too. I can't lie. Like, yo, I got you guys too. Like, listen, I know I'm only half, but you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. You get me? Like, you know, there's a certain, I don't know. It just, no offense to my white peeps out there, but like, I'd never trade being black personally. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, drop a like on their channel. Also drop a like on mine and drop a sub, you know, if you made it this far. Anyways, Fuso. Peace out.